Tom, why are you here? You know what, Tom? Hit the link. I won't even do you. I will be much more honorable to you than you were to me, and I will not dunk you backstage until I'm finally done with you because I don't know, you ever stepped the line? Come on up. So Tom, I'm not sure how your video burned me again, the one that we watched together, right? You suck at burning, bro. You are the fucking worst at it. You're like Hank. I'm telling you. For as angry and as much you dwell in the fucking lore and obsess over this shit and how long it takes you to get a fucking hit piece out, you'd think your shit would be good, but it's not. Your shit sucks. You suck at this, Tom. Who would think that a spurg like you would be so inept at making a fucking hit piece?
Spurgs are not good at hit pieces.
They're not. You have to. It has to be all bluster and emotion in the moment, right?
They don't like find the same, idiosyncrasies as everybody else does.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Tom can barely fucking string together a coherent sentence, and so try to decipher an edited together video. It's like, what the fuck is this random ass shit? Oh, he's doing what I said he's doing. Da 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 da. You're right. So you planned this, or yeah, this is a cope, Tom. You're coping with the fact that you suck at this shit. You know what? Give me the link. Drop the link to it. Drop the link backstage to it, Tom. I see you back there. Just drop the link to your burn video, and we'll watch it again here on this channel. You won't, but I will. If you burn me so good, give me the link so that my audience can see your massive W.
I thought that was Tommy for a sec.
Well, he was back there. He just left. Hopefully he's going to get that fucking link. Yeah, I mean, so the first time that he made a hit piece on me and really burned me, he came over to my stream like right as it was premiering to let everybody know that it was premiering, and so I just restreamed it on my channel, and then he ran off, right? So then I just was like, all right, well, since he just scumbagged me, instead of going over his place, we'll watch it on my channel. And so I restreamed it, we watched it, and then after it was over, he privated it because it fucking sucked. Luckily, I captured it on my stream. I cut it out, made it into its own little video, and uploaded it itself out of the thing. But all right, Tom, I'm not going to play the dunk game with you like you did with me. So, whoosha, before I let you out, just once you're kicked, it's the last one today. So, hi, Tom.
No, it's the last one. This is how alarmingly oblivious you are and how wrapped up in your Hank head you're being.
Oh, I'm Hank now.
No, just stop, because this is what you guys do. You and Paul, you fog confusion and avoid relevance to not lose because you guys are sociopaths. Like Denizen X doesn't know me or what's going on or even our history. You avoid it to make confusion and play your next play. This is the thing I'm trying to tell you guys. Okay, we had a good 2-year run. Bye-bye now. Mm-hmm. Now, this burn, it's part of the community endearing game that you got butthurt by, as you've constantly referenced the last time I tried to welcome you into coordination and co-creation. The only reason we didn't see you and others are so narc is because Paul was the ultimate light of narc making you not so stand out. And we see that once he's removed, oh my God, so many of you have petty fucking issues, and I don't have shit to prove to you. I wonder why you keep coming to see my channel you hate so much.
Because you keep tagging me in shit.
No. We explained that earlier, and you're making my point. It was explained to you, and here you go.
But
looping.
I think that you're full of shit.
Okay, that's Paul. Because you've been explained and you don't like it, now you just gaslight I'm full of shit. Go fuck yourself, Missouri faggot.
All right.
Very Talcottian. Fuck off.
Here, you want to? We actually did. Tom, where'd you go? We were gonna finish the video where you and your gay buddy in your vest with your twisted nut sacks are talking about your twisted nut sacks.
Twisted nut sacks.
How long was he up here? I was keeping tabs. It's a fun little game I want to start playing. He referenced Paul 5 times.
Yeah. Does he get along with Paul or he hates Paul?
Tom, I don't give a fuck. I'm calling your bluff. I've been making fun of it for months. Do your worst, motherfucker. It's not bad. Yeah. I mean, you've wrecked me twice with stupid-ass videos that just wreck yourself because they're so bad.
If you're supposed to be calm.
I can only imagine your TOS striking is devastating compared to your video making abilities. You better stick to spurging. That's really your wheelhouse. Because what you're saying is stupid. It doesn't matter. It's not relevant, and it's non-specific. You don't have a thing you're mad about. You have broad, historic, like, just all behaviors. Why are you back up here, Tom? I said I'm not playing the fucking game with you. I'm not playing the up and down game. This is it. What do you want?
Oh, I was typing in the back, this isn't a game, this is the compassion visit. Because as I'm leaving and you're really saying the things you're saying, like, did you hear anything I said, or are you detached from reality and Panelverse?
You actually feel like my ex-wife. These conversations.
No, that's a deflection. That's a deflection and a gaslight.
Let me address the question. Say it again so I address the right one.
No, address reality. Okay, do you understand that reality? If I showed a receipt of how long ago it's been since you were just a regular guy with your jacket or whatever, showing up saying, "Hi, I'm Flow State at One Panels."
If you want.
No. See, you're taking it as a threat when I'm a human talking to a human.
Tom, it's been a threat. You have never approached me about this topic in a non-threatening way.
No.
If you would like to try that.
I need you to focus. I'm not a guy with fire in my eyes. I don't need YouTube for a career. I did things with a phone. And you're not like Paul, but you're lording all the Paul stuff over me and saying that I'm the one obsessed with him.
Yeah, I'm keeping track of the references. And actually...
Yeah, you sound kind of obsessed.
You're
Flow State. No, what I'm trying to tell you is despite you thinking it takes all these hours and meth to do what I do, I just don't care, and it's easy, and I'll walk away if you'd stop showing up. But I will TOS you because you're infringing on my artistic creations.
And what I'm telling you is I hear your threats. I appreciate you trying to
No, that's not a threat. That wasn't a threat. A threat was what I got a strike for.
I appreciate you trying to give me a lot of opportunities, but at the end of the day, I'm actually not worried about you. I think you're a toothless dog. You bark like a motherfucker. Your bite's mush. Do what you want.
You are taking it as a threat when I'm saying what you were saying when you'd remove me. You say you don't want that with your channel stuff. Heard? I don't want my stuff violating and stolen by TOS.
And
especially not from a guy.
And if you had ever approached me like a regular ass person and in a non-threatening way and said, "Hey, bro,
I did that twice."
No, you've never done that.
I did, but because you're a Paul sociopath, you can only see what you keep saying that is not reality, and just the red flag that Cynthia backs you should show you that.
I've told you my position. Do what the fuck you want.
Right.
I'm not worried about
that's the hostility.
Okay. That's
Flow
fine.
State, let me start from where you should have started the other night. How, Tom? How is your stuff copyrighted? Well, Flow State,
No,
besides
I'm not curious about that. I don't need to know that. I'm not worried about it. I've already
what is it you're not worried about?
You
No, that's not an answer. When you say you're not worried about me, do you mean
I am not worried
are you going to have a back and forth?
Are you trying to monitor my speech on my own panel?
No, I'm trying to have a back and forth and get somewhere so that I don't have to come back.
Let me explain my answer more for you.
Cynthia, keep your Tom.
I am not worried about you being a threat in any capacity.
I am not making threats. I'm continuing the thing. Okay. Are we having a back and forth? I'm doing the thing you said I didn't do the past 2 times I tried. I came to you verbally, respectfully, and you said verbally, respectfully doesn't count as a request. So I sent you that email. You never answered it. And now I'm trying what I know. So why should I show you any respect when you don't respect anyone?
Because you're coming at me with threats.
I just showed you how it's not a threat. And you think it's funny because you want me to get loud, and I just don't want to have to go through the process that's a pain in the ass for both of us because you can't respectably be requested not to use my creations. Now, all this shit that you think is a burn video game, it was just the community having fun with each other, and you've taken it to a Paul enslaved level.
Oh yeah, that's another. Okay, so Tom, I just deleted your little avatar from my. I deleted that out of there.
What did you show me? I wasn't looking at the phone.
When I do this, the picture, the avatar, I have deleted your avatar out of my library, out of my catalog.
And the emojis.
If you want the emoji, you can.
That's all I've requested, dickhead.
And I gave you one of them for free, even though you're a massive asshole.
What are you talking about? You gave me something for free. That's a Paul enslaved narcissist tactic. I'm not asking anything of you but to remove my logos and creation from your channel, and you'll never see me again.
There's a lot of people who don't like my shit about them up, and I don't remove it for them.
Right, but is their shit a artistic creation they have copyrighted? And do you understand what a non-video infringement is?
Yep.
Well, then why aren't you removing it? Because you're Mr. TOS.
I'm not Mr. TOS.
Because you want to make me you want to make me go through that pain in the ass.
Sure.
I know.
I don't know why do you think that I would want to do you favors?
That's not a favor. And the reason I'm asking you to do it is because we all sat here and watched you tell that fake ass doctor, yeah, I just say he's my best friend because I know he hates me. Very, very rational sanity of you, non-narcissist.
So anyways, there's 2 things.
Moving on, glossing over. Yeah.
I'm explaining the situation to you. There's 2 things you want taken down. One of them I took down for you. The other one I will treat just like I treat all emojis. You know, I sell emojis. If you want that one down, you can buy the spot out for $20.
This whole thing is about some emojis in his avatar.
Yes.
I always thought that was like a smoke screen.
Fucking I know. Yeah, it's exactly. It's parody. The parody thing is exactly why I'm not worried about it. And if Tom had ever approached the situation without the threat of striking, which he hasn't, he came straight out the gate with it. He thought that he was like building up a backlog, but he was letting me use it for a while so that then he had the claim to basically all of my content. Motherfucker's plan sucks. So, Tom, if you're still watching and kind of if you're doing that and watching right now, let me explain how the emoji thing works. I don't really advertise it a lot, so I probably should push it a little bit anyways. You can buy custom emoji slots. The first one who's done it is Resto. He bought his logo on as a custom emoji. I charged him $20 for a month, guaranteed for a month. He's had it there for like damn near a year though, because I have a lot of custom emoji access because I've had a lot of members. This offer's open to anyone, but Tom doesn't get a free product because he bitches more. So if anybody would like to buy a custom emoji, let me know. We can get up whatever custom emoji you want, including more Tom emojis. If anybody wants to buy more Tommy emojis into the portfolio, that is also an option.
So this kind of sounds like he doesn't like that you made fun of him and that you were more successful with his IP than he was. And
IP?
Intellectual property, like some of the avatars and stuff he made or emojis or whatever.
Yeah, I'm smarter
then-
than he is.
And so he tried to intimidate you into taking it down, and that didn't
Right.
work. And so now he's like lost a battle, like David lost to Goliath.
Yeah. And he
David,
already had a
didn't lose to Goliath. You got it backwards.
Yeah, Goliath lost to David, but you understand what he's trying to say. About a week ago on Jack Talcott's, I don't know who saw it. He came out doing the same old thing, like, I'm going to strike the fuck out of you, blah, 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 if you don't take it down. And I told him that while he was fucking flapping his lips, I had gone and copyrighted Illumitami, the little fiery eye emoji, like, all his shit, and that he needed to take it down he needed to take my intellectual property down off of his site. And I didn't tell him at the time that I didn't do that, but
he's saying that the picture of him with those eyes is intellectual.
That's the claim that he's making, right? And he's been bugging me and saying it's copyright shit for a long ass time, and he's going to strike me. And so I told him I copyrighted it, and he needed to take it down. And he thought that I was serious for a while, and so he already had this heart attack once, like, fuck, I lost. And then I said I was just kidding, but I'm pretty fucking patient with Tommy, right? And I don't know if he takes that for weakness or whatever, but he's never, not once, not ever had the upper hand ever in any dealing with me.
And I think that's where the anger comes from. I don't really think he cares
The
that you have.
proverb is, if you want to have friends, you got to be friendly. I think that's the proverb.
You don't think he cares?
Friends, you got to.
No,
be
I think it's
friendly.
a dishonest pretext.
Well, I mean, I would agree. I don't know what to fill. Like, okay, then what are you really mad about?
Because
He can't lead the community.
And you think that's what makes him mad?
I don't know him, so this is like seems to be what I'm observing now as I get to see him more and more because he
Did you
repeats
hear
it,
how he's
he
going
says it a
home?
lot.
He like contacted people
But
in
he
the
starts it
area.
off with that first too, right? So first he'll say, I tried to get you to like do the community thing, and I did this because it's the community thing, and then he goes off into the detailed, individualized, kind of spurgathon.
Won't stay. Fuck you.
Yeah, leave it
Fuck
there for a
you.
minute.
R pull. Show us your genitals.
Won't stay.
Leave it there
Fuck
for a
you.
minute.